Hi folks, this is Damian from Platform 9, here to talk about my top 5 favorite new features in the April release of Private Cloud Director. If you want to see these features in action for yourself, remember that you can always download the Community Edition of Private Cloud Director, which is full-featured, free, and can be installed on a server or a VM. Here they are, in no particular order. First up, we've redesigned the user interface and menus, moving some of the administrative functions over to the Settings button, combining Kubernetes and VM workloads user interfaces, and added a link to Grafana with some introductory dashboards for cluster hosts and VMs. Next is our Service Health page, which shows the health of the different services within Private Cloud Director: compute, image, persistent storage, and networking. Each of these services can be expanded to show details of the hosts that are in that region, and there's also a Host Health tab that shows the service health by host. Speaking of regions, the next feature I'm excited about is the addition of multiple clusters per region. Hosts can be optionally assigned to a cluster, and each cluster has their VM high availability and dynamic resource rebalancing set independently. The concept of multiple clusters in a region flows through to VM creation, where the target cluster can be identified during VM provisioning. This expands upon our current affinity and anti-affinity capabilities by offering the freedom to keep workloads on specific clusters. And since we're on the topic of VMs, we've added the ability to hot plug CPU and memory to VMs, and included VM actions directly on each VM's overview page. Finally, DNS as a service and Load Balancer as a service can now be configured in the UI as needed. Load Balancer setup also includes a nice little wizard to walk you through the creation of load balancers, listeners, pools, members, and monitors. There's so much more than these 5 features included in the April release, so please take a minute to read through our release notes or install Community Edition to see these enterprise features in action for free.